If someone tells you you can make 6 figures passive income on the side off of an online business, run. Those are the kinds of claims that work against the legitimate platforms out there that I'm a part of. And I know that the people that do make passive income 6 figures are millionaires. And they didn't get their millions by just sitting around and doing nothing. They worked really hard. I'm Landria Onkka. I'm a former investment banker, and I know that it takes work to create wealth. But the question is how are you earning that wealth? We have opportunities right now to change our lives, to go into that category of wealth and abundance, but we have to be realistic about it. 6 years ago, I quit my 25-year investment banking career. I knew what it took to have a successful business out there. Very few were successful. And these are people who had millions of dollars and PhDs and experience. We don't have to do that anymore. I knew this. I wanted freedom away from what I was doing in the financial industry, chasing money, trying to get clients all the time. Are you in a position right now where you would love to make that 6 figures? But the reality is, how are you going to do it? It's time for us to love our lives and stop chasing money. There are people who make that kind of money. I'm one of them. But there's nothing passive about it. This is why we need to love what we're doing. I get up every day and I'm very successful. But instead of doing the things I didn't love as an investment banker to make that kind of money, I'm doing the things I love. And now my life has changed. There's nothing passive about it. I get up every day and I help people. I created online businesses and I got the training required for me, that took work, to create the kind of life I wanted. And with my background in the financial industry, I knew what it took to create something successful. But here's the deal. Most people don't have that kind of experience like I do. They need that assistance. They need the mentors. They need the guidance. They need the step-by-step instructions. Most people, they would love to have their own freedom, their own businesses. And online makes it possible. But we see so many of those ads out there that are giving false promises. I'm here to tell you there's an education system, the one that I joined 6 years ago, that is amazing. Mentors, trainers, webinars, an amazing community, and the kind of support that's lacking. That's why people have such a low success rate. They have no clue how to be business owners, much less online. It's such a new world for us, but you can learn it. I did. Just because I had that background and even owned my own business didn't mean I knew how to run an online business. I knew nothing about technology. It was all new to me. I had to learn it from scratch just like everybody else. But here's the deal. I was taking control of what I was doing with my life. I owned the business, but I had all that support system without having to invest millions like my clients had to in order for us to get their companies up and running. People like you and I can have our own businesses and operate in the way that we choose, bringing value to the world. No more promises and trying to get people to spend money on your stuff. It's about quality of life, doing good things, and you can do that and be abundant too. I have a free webinar series, a free video series that you can sign up for to get that information. Educate yourself. If you're skeptical, learn. Find out what it's about, because there are people like me out there who are successful. You don't have to have products or services. You don't have to have any experience. This is the kind of platform that takes people like you and I into a new kind of living, a new kind of freedom. And it's going to take some work. Are you willing to learn new skills? I was. To live this kind of life? I became a best-selling, award-winning author. I have a television movie. I have 2 online businesses. I help people every day. I feel really good about my life. I made those choices thanks to this education platform that showed me how to step-by-step create online businesses and reach those audiences. And here's the best part. I have a whole staff of people and mentors that are with me every step of the way. For 6 years, I've been a student of this platform, and thanks to this platform, I'm a YouTube influencer, and I make more money than I ever did as an investment banker. It took a decision, and it took a realistic one. I knew that it took dedication and a commitment to be successful, and you can do the same thing. You won't have to do it alone, and that's the key to success, is to have that support system. So these promises of passive income, throw it out the window and join us and be willing to commit to something that's powerful, that you're going to love, that's going to educate you, give you the kind of skills that can empower you in a way that you never imagined to create that new life, because we don't know what's going to happen out there. Take charge of your life. Feel good about it. And you can do this on the side and learn just like you would at any school online, and then eventually maybe you can quit your job like I did. People have been watching me for years and they realize I haven't gone away. I become more and more successful. I'm never going to stop working because I love what I do. If you want to check it out, click somewhere here on the screen or below. Get the free workshop series. Make up your own mind. If it's not for you, unsubscribe. What are you holding back for? Don't wait till you're so miserable like I was. But maybe that's what you need to make that decision. Click somewhere. Make up your own mind. I'll be there to greet you along with my mentors who will explain how all of this works. Thanks for listening. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.